I know you had said half guard, but I figured we'd start with some scissor sweeping from here, okay? So when he's in this position, if possible, I'm going to try and grab onto his collar, pull onto his sleeve. I'm going to lean my weight onto his legs to shrimp out. And I'm not bringing my knee up here, I'm bringing my knee here. If my knee is like this, when I go to sweep, I'm pushing him up on a 45. I want to transfer all the weight to this knee. So when I come over, I'm blocking his knee, I'm holding on here, I'm using my leg to back my shoulder up, and I'm pulling him forward up with this lapel, and this foot is pushing all of his weight onto his knee. So as I'm here, I'm bringing all of his weight onto his knee, I'm scissoring him over, I'm hooking onto his hip, and I'm pulling myself up. Once I'm here, I'm making a frame, I'm not turning into his face. If he tries to turn into me, he has to crank his own neck. If he tries to pull me to the other side, he can't because all my weight's on this side. So I can easily change the grip, lift his chin, slide my grip in, and even from here, if he was to try and bridge, it's very difficult, and I could just come down and get the finish as well. The problem is going to be, besides a tall guy with long legs, is when he opens up his knees really, really wide. So trying to get all the weight onto his knees from here is going to be a little bit difficult. So what I'm going to do is, instead of holding here, I'm just going to grab onto his sleeve. Same thing, I open up my legs, I come up and over, and instead of trying to bring the weight onto his knee because his base is so wide, I'm going to straighten this leg and I'm going to kick him over his foot. And then I'm going to work on coming up in a very similar fashion. I don't have the head, I'm keeping my weight here, and if I want, I can start attacking the arm, or as, what would you do from here? Yeah, he's likely going to turn towards me and I can start setting up other stuff. So again, when he's here like this, he turns towards the tip of the pedal, on the knees. There we go. Face forward. Wide knees. So if you see the knees are really wide, trying to sweep towards the knee is difficult, but pulling him over his own foot is relatively easy. So when his knees are wide like this, I'm going to sweep him over his foot instead. And I'm doing that just by extending my leg. So just by extending my leg. So I'm holding onto his sleeve. So what, my knees? And then I'm basically just kicking him over here like this. As he goes to get up, normally he has to build on this arm. I'm not letting him build on this arm, and I'm hooking onto his hip. If he tries to shrimp away, he's just going to pull me up. So that's it for those two sweeps. A lot of information for two sweeps, but they're really good to have in your arsenal.